If you're looking for a place where it feels like you're on a permanent vacation, then the Emerald Coast might be for you. My last video ruffled some feathers when I talked about the 8 reasons why it sucks living in the Panhandle, but I speak the truth. I'm trying to be as honest as I possibly can to give you the inside view of what most people around here who live here are actually thinking. Today, we're going to talk about the 4 reasons why you should move to the Emerald Coast. People are moving here every single day, and there is no denying that there is an alluring attraction and something that is unreplicable to the rest of the country. Here are the only 4 reasons why you should pack up your life and move to the Emerald Coast. Let's get started. Subscribe. We're going to start with reason number 1, and obviously it is the beaches and the water and the sands. I mean, look behind me. I mean, it's incredible. It's some of the best beaches in the world, and it's not typical brown sand like you see at most other beaches like California and even South Florida. It's actually crushed quartz, and most people, when they move here, they don't know this. It's a 20,000-year anomaly, but at the end of the last ice age, the Appalachian Mountains pushed thousands and thousands of tons of mountain crystal through the Apalachicola River to the Gulf of Mexico, giving us our white, powdery, sandy beaches, which is incredible. It is highly reflective. You can walk on it in the middle of the day during the summertime, and it's not going to scorch your feet. And it squeaks when you walk on it, which is kind of neat. And if you're wondering why Destin is known as the luckiest fishing village, it's because it sits at the edge of a 100-fathom curve. That means that the ocean floor drops off so dramatically that you can reach deep sea fishing waters just a few miles from shore. Tell you what, if you're looking to do some deep sea fishing, then you have come to the right place. Destin has it all. They have just tons of charter boats. They'll take you out to do shark fishing, sailfish fishing, swordfish, you name it. They pretty much go out there and catch everything. It is incredible. And I know a couple of guys. I have a good buddy of mine who is a charter boat captain. And if you want to give me a call and take me fishing, I can probably get you a solid deal. Reason number 2 are the local hidden attractions. A lot of people, when they move here, they think that they're going to be in tourist traffic forever, but that's actually not the case. We have Niceville just to the north of Destin that used to be called Boggy. Welcome to Boggy. There used to be a small fishing community, and the locals realized that it wasn't really bringing in a whole lot of tourism, so they changed the name to Niceville. And it's still only about 15 to 20 minutes from the Gulf, so it's easy to get to, especially with the Mid-Bay Bridge. Definitely a place you should check out. A little to the north of Niceville sits Crestview, which is on the highest crest in the Panhandle, which is a little bit more protected from hurricanes. It is arguably far more cost-effective than places like Fort Walton Beach, Niceville, and Destin. It's about a 30 to 45-minute drive to the north. It's out more in the country. It feels more like lower Alabama. The locals call it Crestucky. Crestview is known as Hub City because it sits by all of the important roads. You have I-10 that goes right through it. You have 85 that goes north and south, leading you to Fort Walton Beach. And then you have 90, which basically takes you to Definiak Springs and Pensacola, east and west. It parallels I-10. You can pretty much get anywhere in the Panhandle within 45 minutes by living in Crestview. We also need to talk about the school systems briefly. The Okaloosa school systems just received another A rating for the 2025-2026 time period, which puts them in the top 8 in the entire state of Florida. Reason number 3 is the financial reality. I talked about this a little bit in my video about the 8 reasons why it sucks to live here, but Florida is one of the only states in the country that does not have any income tax. So if you're coming from a state like California or New York or Illinois, then you're basically going to give yourself an 8 to 12% raise. Combine that with the homestead exemption, which basically restricts the state from increasing state tax more than 3% every year, and you are saving thousands of dollars compared to a lot of other states. Finally, reason number 4, and this one's a big one, is the upgrade of lifestyle. It is incredible. It's a much more slower paced. You got that beach bum feel, that Jimmy Buffett Margaritaville. You just want to sit on the dock and watch the water, have a cocktail, or play golf in the middle of January. You know, you can slow down and just relax and enjoy your life. It's a major shift in pace, especially if you're coming down from a major city like Atlanta or New York City or anything like that. It's a slower pace. You prioritize your weekends by taking the boat to Crab Island or sometimes just breathing. We also have different events happening all the time. We have like the Seafood Festival, the Mullet Festival. There's just things happening around us all the time. Every weekend, there's something. If you can't find something to do in this area, then it comes down to being your own fault. If you're an outdoors person, then you're probably gonna really like it down here. You aren't just changing your zip code, you are actively choosing a lower stress and higher quality of life. Living on the Emerald Coast isn't for everyone, and it requires adapting to a different rhythm of lifestyle. You probably have 100 questions about hurricanes, home insurance, HOA fees, and things like that, which is why you need to subscribe right now, because in the next video, I'm going to be talking about frequently asked questions about people who are considering moving here, asked all the time. I get these questions a lot, and I'm going to be going right down the list to answer each and every one of them. If you got something out of this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. See you in the next one. Subscribe.